So Thanksgiving may be behind us, but with the holiday parties and social gatherings for the next few weeks, it's not easy always to stay in shape.
Unless, of course, your name is Marcel. Marcel is a Peloton fitness instructor known for her motivational messages and her amazing playlist that I'm just learning about. She joins us now with tips to get moving for the holiday season. Okay, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Okay, so let's talk about this. What's your favorite way to indulge during the holiday season and just always keep your fitness journey in check?
Well, first thing, I'm from the South, and so I love a good mac and cheese. Woo. I also have adopted the coquito of New York, so I love a good like eggnog and stuff like that as well. And for me, it's like establishing non-negotiables. So I always move my body for 60 minutes every day, no matter what it is, whether that's stretching or playing with the kids when I'm at home. I love playing with my nieces and my nephews. And I think doing that helps me not focus on like whether or not I got a serious, strenuous workout in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting because I feel like in the summertime, people are thinking more about it. In the wintertime, people like to get cozy and kind of
Bodies
bundle
are
up.
made in the winter. We slay in the summer.
Yeah. So you think it's important you got to stay active all the time?
Yeah, I think, again, establishing those non-negotiables, creating some sense of like consistency for yourself that helps you when the summertime hits, you're ready. If you can't do it when it's cold out, you're not going to want to do it when it's warm out. Sorry, but if you can build that consistency in the winter, you'll be fine in the summer.
Now, we know Corey is a runner. He stays on his run game.
Do you run with me?
I don't run with you.
We'll fix that.
I run on the street. I run with the people on the streets, on the sidewalk.
How can someone find, though, the motivation during the cold winter months to just stay focused and do something to get moving?
I think the biggest thing is, like, if you're depending on motivation, that is a surefire way for failure. You can't depend on motivation. You have to figure out the same way you brush your teeth. You know, you get up in the morning, you go to the restroom, you're gonna brush your teeth, right? There's an order of things that happen. So you have to start thinking about habit stacking. Every single time I get home, my dog's leash is like right by the door. So the first thing that I do when I get into the house, I walk my dog because I don't want to do it, it's cold out. So that's one thing that I do. I put my gym bag right next to the door, right next to my dog's leash. So I walk my dog, I get back, guess what? The next thing that happens, the gym bag goes in my shoulder and I kind of go about my business. And I think stacking those habits are a surefire way to make you win.
I like that. So what are some moves folks can do as they start to stack?
Okay, I mean, I think one thing is people try to take on more than they can chew. They see someone else, oh, they're in the gym, they're doing this, I have to go and do that, and it's not the case always. I think a great exercise is just like wall push-ups, like push-ups on a desk or something like that, something that's high, and it's an entry-level move. You're like, I did something. Yeah. I love stacking habits. Like every time I walk through a door frame in my house, I just do a couple squats. It's a way to keep me moving and keep me active. Even just doing gentle stretching and reminding yourself that like one of the first things that you lose is mobility and flexibility. So you want to make sure that you're even doing like leg lifts and stuff like that. Simple things that get you moving, and then you can start to add on more stuff.
What are some other tips you have for people for the winter workouts?
I think that like don't be afraid to go out and just for a walk. Like honestly, getting sunlight on your face and in your eyes immediately when you wake up, like putting all your cozy stuff on and just going and standing outside and then take that as a loop around the block for a walk. Like don't be afraid to walk. Like walking is movement and exercise. Walk, people.
We do that a lot in the city, especially when that escalator is there.
Oh, yes.
The escalator's there. Oh, Jesus.
That's a workout.
Jesus.
Marcel, thank you so much for joining us today. For more fitness tips, you can follow Marcel on Instagram. The information right there on your screen.